Should you add custom thumbnails to your YouTube shorts? Welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Alex and I help you grow your personal brand or business online with the latest in social media. And today I'm going to show you why you need to start uploading custom thumbnails for your YouTube shorts, how to hack YouTube to get 2 custom thumbnails, and I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Now before we dive right in, like and subscribe so I can bring you the latest on how to crush it with YouTube shorts. For next week's video, I'll be answering and featuring one of your questions. So if you have any questions about YouTube shorts, comment below or share what's been working for you or not working for you so that we can grow together and build a support community. Let's talk about custom thumbnails. You've probably been told by some YouTube short gurus that it's not worth adding a custom thumbnail to your YouTube shorts. And I realized that it's a mistake not to. Because if you ask yourself, what is the purpose of a thumbnail? You might arrive at your aha moment. Custom thumbnails not only help you get more clicks, stay on brand, but they also help you get discovered. And they can also send a positive signal to the YouTube algorithm. Custom thumbnails carry weight when it comes to YouTube pushing out your videos. And that's because a custom thumbnail is going to improve your CTR or your click-through rate. A click-through rate is calculated by the number of times a video was clicked over the number of impressions or the number of times a video was placed in front of a potential viewer. A higher CTR is going to signal the algorithm that the audience is interested in watching your video. And anything that makes the algorithm happy will help you grow your channel and continue to get discovered. Now, some may argue that you have no control over the thumbnail that shows up on the short shelf. And that's because YouTube selects a screen grab of your video, and even if you did upload a custom thumbnail, it won't show up on the short shelf. And the answer to that is yes. YouTube does select a screen grab of your video, and no to the fact that you have no control over it. In fact, you do. And after doing a little research, you can have 2 custom thumbnails, a vertical thumbnail for the short shelf and a horizontal thumbnail for your channel. You might ask yourself, where do custom thumbnails show? Horizontal thumbnails may appear in search, your channel page, and browse. And the vertical thumbnail will appear in the short shelf. And now with the ability to add the short playlist, they will also appear on your main channel on the mobile app. By default, you may remember that YouTube selects 3 screen grabs from your video when you upload. Now what I've noticed is that YouTube selects the middle screen grab as your thumbnail for the short shelf. Let's create a vertical thumbnail. I use Canva to do this, but you can use any editing app. For the purpose of showing you an example, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a thumbnail together for you. Let's do a screen recording of your timer for up to 60 seconds. Open up your favorite mobile editing app and import the file into your video. Next, you want to layer the screen recording over your video. Export the file and upload it to YouTube. Now we know the timer for the middle screen grab. Go back to the app and cut a frame before the time frame and after it. Now go ahead and delete the timer. Now let's import the custom vertical thumbnail that we created earlier and place it above the cuts that we created earlier. Now when you play the video, you'll notice a flicker, and go over it a couple of times just to make sure that it's subtle. Now save it and upload it to YouTube. And now we have a custom thumbnail for the short shelf. Now to upload a horizontal thumbnail, just click on the thumbnail uploader like you normally would, choose your file, and now you have a custom horizontal thumbnail for your video. And you can also find it on your channel page. Your goal should always be to improve the look and feel of your channel. The extra time that it may take to create a custom thumbnail will go a long way. And that's because you're focusing on the experience of your audience. Now don't forget that custom thumbnails are great, but titles also have weight on that CTR. So give your video an attractive title. And try to keep your title anywhere between 40 to 60 characters. Short, sweet, and simple. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because in the next few weeks, I'm gonna bring you the latest tips and tricks on how to be more successful with YouTube Shorts. And if you have any questions, comment below. Now, if you wanna learn more about YouTube Shorts, watch this video here. Or if you wanna learn more about how you can start making money with YouTube Shorts, watch this video here.